Hello YouTube, I'm back with episode 6. Today we have Alex Pagulayan versus Jeremy Jones from the 2017 Derby City Classic. It is the first game of the match and the score is 1-0 for Alex. For our first puzzle, it is Alex's shot. Jeremy played a crafty shot to knock the 10 to his hole, but the cue ball escaped from behind the 13-3. So this is our first puzzle. What do you think Alex would shoot from here? While the 360 is playing, I'd like to remind everyone that you can find a link to the original shots in the description below. If you're still studying the layout, now would be a good time to pause because here comes the solution. He plays the 12 into the 14, which knocks the 14 back to his side, and the 12 goes up table. But the highlight of this shot is Alex's lovely cue ball control. I feel like this shot exemplifies many of the core principles of a one-pocket shot. 1. Knock balls away from their hole. 2. Knock balls towards your hole. 3. Get safe. A good mix of those little rules could take you a long way. And this leads right into our bonus puzzle. I like this back and forth so much I decided to do an extra puzzle this episode. This is a bonus, so I didn't create the 360 view for this one. This is Jeremy's response. What do you think he shot from here? Pause now if you need more time to look. He carom banked the 6 off the 2 and back to his hole, all the while trying to float the cue ball behind the 13-3 at Alex's hole. If he gets behind the 13-3, this is a fantastic shot. Though as it stands, it's not so hot. And that leads us into our final puzzle. What would Alex shoot from here? While the 360 is playing, I'd like to encourage anyone who would like to support this channel to see our Patreon page. You can find a link in the description. If you are still studying the layout, now would be a good time to pause because here comes the solution. One option would be making the 10, driving the 6 up table, and hopefully getting the cue ball behind the 1. Even if you just got the cue ball to the side rail, this would be a pretty good shot. But that isn't what he played. Alex went for the gusto and banked the 7 into the 13-3. Unfortunately, Jeremy not only missed getting behind them, he bumped the 13 and wired it up to Alex's hole. Alex's aggression would lead to a 7-and-out run to finish the first game. So to sum it all up, Alex plays a fairly basic safety in the first puzzle, but by keeping the pressure on, he eventually gets Jeremy to make a small mistake and he pounces. I feel that is a key lesson in this game. Put your opponent in the trap and keep them there. They will eventually make a mistake and give you a chance to shoot at your hole. As soon as you get out of line, put them back in the trap and wait on your next opportunity. And that ends episode 6. If you enjoy these videos and would like to support the channel, please see our Patreon link in the description below. As always, thank you for watching.